Hi everyone. I I know this took a while, but I'm here today to tell you guys what I think about Eden Zero Episode 3. So it starts out with Shiki, Rebecca, and Abby uh get, going into the adventure registration office so that Shiki can get his own I, identif- I, ID card to be able to go on a, a, adventures on and off Blue Garden legally. Um, now, 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 while Rebecca and Abby are trying to get Shiki registered, they 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 end up meeting the uh, the uh, the the head of online registration for um, ID cards, Clarissa, who 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 is actually very over emotional when it comes to Happy and Rebecca finding a new friend in Shiki, and she says Clarissa is about to finish Shiki's new ID card. Re- Re- Rebecca and Abby end up getting kind of harassed but 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 by the most famous cuber in all of Blue Garden and and also possibly the whole Sakura cosmos. That being Christy, because her first name is just way too hard for me to pronounce. Uh, La Lavella Christie, I think her name is. La, so 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 La Lavella ends up saying to Rebecca that, oh, you're your Cuba videos haven't really been that interesting as of late. In fact, it's almost a joke, but it makes each and every single one of my viral videos look all the much better. And 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 after the Christy sort of taunts Rebecca to the point where she's in tears. Shiki activates his ether gear ability to sort of make the 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 villa go up in the air in an effort to teach her a lesson, and 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 of course everybody else being obsessed with La Villa says, "Oh, how stunning! La Villa, an acrobat. Um, how majestic." Anyways, after this happens and La Villa ends up going away, Happy, Shiki, and Rebecca ba- basically sit at this diner where a whole bunch of uh, poos or fools li- the rave master mascot ends up ends up acting as waiters for the diner, a- and Rebecca and Abby try and say to Shiki, "Come on, let's see," and then Shiki's like, wow, life on Blue, Go- Blue Garden Guild is a whole lot different that than I thought it would be. And then and then Rebecca and Abby ask, what 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 did you imagine this guild being like? And then Shiki says, I imagined the guild being a place like everybody tried to help each other out, and it's like one big family. And then, yes, Natsu and Lucy um, do, do, do make a brief cameo appearance on screen when Happy and Rebecca both say, "Gee, some something like that, something a something where a guild's actually a family. What wasn't that like a manga t- or TV anime or something like that?" And then yes, guys, have Happy and I mean Nacho and Lucy, like I said, do make a very brief cameo appearance on screen. Um, just walking out of the diner, and then she and then Shiki comes up with this brilliant idea on on how to make a re, 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 Rebe- Rebecca's videos more interesting. And then Shiki's like, "Hey, I know what we can do." And I believe this was hinted in the last episode as well. Shiki proposes that Rebecca, and Abby go outside of Blue Garden as well as the Sakura Cosmos to try and see if they can find the mother, which Shiki is sure he's he's the only one that's seen her. Even the mother takes on this um got got um uh got goddess like persona, uh, 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 and is something that people are showing nobody's ever really seen before. And then Happy and Rebecca are like, gee, that'd be great to get our videos more traction. But 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 to do that, we, we, we need a stronger ship um, to 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 make a trip like that happen. And then Happy comes up with the suggestion of going to see Dr. Wise Strainer on planet uh, Noma, and Dr. Wise just happens to be the individual that turned that 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 turned Happy into a, a robot after he had his very severe car accident some time ago, back when Rebecca was younger. And then and then on Happy on Rebecca's current ship, that they try and take cube cube a cube video of Shiki attempting to fly and land the current spaceship. Um, but 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 the problem is Shiki has obviously never flown before, and even though Rebecca shows Shiki what where to begin the landing process for the spaceship, he presses all the buttons at once, and they end up crash landing on planet Noma, who, who is learned by this princess, possibly of the Sakura cosmos, that ends up going to the Blue Garden information slash registration desk and asking Carissa, I, I, I'm looking for Shiki Grand Bell. Have you seen him? And then and then somebody that happened to see Shiki freak out because a fire landed on him earlier tells the princess that they were headed for planet Noma to go see Dr. Wise. And then the princess is like, Noma's a star that's been dead for a very long time. And then after Shiki, Rebecca and Abby crash land on planet Noma, and do actually end up finding Dr. Wise's house. That they find out that they happen to find the good doctor eventually, saying what the hell are you guys doing in my house, pointing a gun at them. And then suddenly we cut to a time skip 2,000 years later, where a group of astronauts happens to find Happy and Rebecca's alarm system that tells them what to watch out for on different planets. And on one of their alarm tags, it just reads Eden 0, and that's how the episode ends. Also, Happy tries to educate Shiki on how the different types of eager gear allow certain individuals to do certain things. So yes, guys. This episode was kind of slow, but hopefully with a 2,000-year time skip, hopefully Eden Zero will eat up sooner rather than later. Have a good one. Also remember, May 6th will be my last video on here for at least a good few weeks.